Hello, Asmodeus here, and welcome to episode 12 of my Age of Engineering series. Last episode, we left off in the nether trying to find that benatite foil, or whatever it's called, benatoite. Um, I continued between episodes, mined around the bottom of the nether. Didn't have any luck, so I ended up going towards the top of the nether and was able to find, 9 or 10 ores. So we can go ahead and get out of the nether and move on now. Also, we were working towards getting our thermal centrifuge and eventually trying to um, get our empowered, uh, what is this again? Diamantine. Empowered diamantine. So, that being said, for our thermal centrifuge, let's review what we need here. Iron ingots, advanced machine casing, electric motors, coils, everything we've done before. Then we had to do the mining laser, which the energy crystal we've done before, advanced alloys we've done before, and then the advanced circuit. So last episode we got our empowered Restonias. Between episode I went ahead and did the empowered Palis, did a little bit of fishing, got a couple of fish. We did the prismarine, the cobalt, and blue slime crystal last episode. So I went ahead. We have our basic electronic circuit. We have our advanced machine casings. We should have just about everything we need for... Oh, no, we're missing an advanced circuit. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and complete that. Where did I put everything? Oh, I did add a couple of chests over here because we're having some inventory problems. So, how many of these do we need? Let's see. 2 Palis and 4 Restonias, okay? 2, 4, oops, that's not 4, that's 4. And we have our glowstone, so that should give us our advanced circuit. Okay. And now we should have a mining laser. Achievement get laser time. Okay, we need a few iron. And there's our thermal centrifuge. Okay, this thing, like some of the other machines over there, we're going to want to give it a redstone signal so it'll stay heated up. So let's grab a stick, make our lever, and let's just grab a stack of that while we're here. Okay. Here we are, thermal centrifuge. Stick our lever on top. That's going to go ahead and allow this thing start to heat up. And what we were looking for from this is, I recall, we needed to put nether quartz in it so we could start getting tiny piles of lithium, because for the empowered diamantine we needed lithium dust. So we can finally get that started. We'll just kind of throw that in there. Let that run. Last episode, we also were looking at let's see, what is it called? Thermionic fabricator, so we can get our electron tubes so we can work towards our cloche. So for this, we need a few glass, some gold, and a chest. Okay, we have our casing. Grab a couple of those. We're going to need 4 gold. And let's see if I have any glass stashed away here. Yeah, we need plenty. 3 of those. Okay. Oh, let's make the chest. Here we go. And there's our thermionic fabricator. Ran a cable from there to there, so let's go ahead and set up our forestry machines over here. Okay. There we are. One of those, and one of those. Here again, this likes to retain heat, so let's get our lever. We'll hook this up to power. And for now, we'll just set the lever over here on the side. Okay. So now we have that. So we wanted to work towards a cloche. Okay. So we needed this algorithm separator. That's why we were working towards getting our empowered diamantine. While we're here, let's see if we have any circuits. Get those processed. While I'm here, let's take a look at what it would take to make a precision chamber. Okay, that's right. Reinforced iron blocks, not a problem. Extraction chamber, we've made that. These fire diamonds. Okay, we need an atomic calculator. And the atomic calculator triggers age 8, so we're a ways away from that. Okay, we have our damaged circuit. Let's go ahead and analyze it. Okay. That's interesting. Why do we have no power? Hook this back up, try it again. Still no power. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Plenty there. Okay, and this is running no problem. Okay, that has plenty of power, so why is this not getting any power? So weird. Let's try this again. Break it, replace it, see what happens. Okay, this was running earlier, so this doesn't make any sense to me. Try it on a different side. For some reason it's just not accepting RF. That is so weird. It was running just fine before. Just out of curiosity, let's disconnect power here, see what that does. That's the only thing that's changed. Okay. Now, I'll have to see about figuring that out off camera. So let's hook that back up. And we'll just put this circuit in that chest. We'll come over here and check on our lithium. How we doing? 16. Yeah. All right. Let's get our pile of lithium so we can get our empowered diamantine. And 2 million RF later, poof. Alright, we'll set that in there. Okay, so carpenter. You need another sturdy casing, lots of bronze, and some glass. So let's start getting what we need for our sturdy casing. I'm just going to grab a stack of that right now. Okay, let's put 2 of you in there. I believe we need a heavy plate. And a bronze gear. Okay, that didn't take long. We have our empowered diamantine. Okay. So, algorithm separator. Okay, reinforced iron blocks, power cubes. These are all things we've done before. We've done a little crafting to get us prepared. So there is our separator. And since this doesn't want to cooperate anyway, let's just take that from it. And hook power into there. Now see, that works there, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay. So now we need to get some lapis blocks. I think we needed 4, so we'll grab 36 of those. And put those in there. Let that cook up. Okay, for our bronze gear, let's go ahead make our steel component here. Get our bronze gear. Set that there for now. And let's check on our bronze casings. Okay, we have our plate. And we have our two casings. Let's go downstairs and get our heavy plate. Yep, it's already done. Okay, heavy plate in the middle, casings, and there we go. Okay, we have our tanzanite. So let's go back to our cloche. Okay, so we are going to need 4 more weakened diamonds, plus our 4 tanzanite, and then we can make our basic greenhouse, no problem. Okay, we have our casing for that. A couple of things going on here. Need one of those. Okay, I believe we need a peat. And do I have broccoli seeds? No, I do not. So, prune seeds. Oh, I don't need broccoli seeds. I need prune seeds and hemp. I think hemp we were a little low on, if I recall. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and crystallize our canola seeds. So we have that. Let's go out and grab our prune seeds. Oh my goodness. Stuff all over the ground out here. Okay. I think we have plenty of that. A little grass. There we go. Now we have our industrial hemp. And we have our peat. Okay, very good. So then we just need 4 enriched gold and a reinforced iron block. No problem. Grab one of those and a gold and our calculator. Oh, I really need to do something with my inventory here. Alright, so those go together like that. Put those into smelt. And let's see, I have plenty of reinforced stone. So let's go grab some iron. We'll combine those, we'll get our reinforced iron. Craft a block of that. And these are just about finished. Okay. So that should give us our basic greenhouse. There we go. And we just need our weakened diamonds. So we need a diamond, another piece of iron. Let's go ahead and make that a piece of reinforced iron. Okay. Switch out our calculators. And divide by diamonds. There we go. Okay, so that should give us our advanced greenhouse. Now for the farmer, some empowered canola, Inori crystal blocks. So we're going to need another 36 iron there. Okay. Looks like we're going to need some more canola. Oh, that's not going to work. I gotta crystallize it first. There we go. So we'll get our empowered canola. Run out here real quick. Grab a few more canola seeds. There we go. That should be plenty. Okay, so that empowered one should be about finished. Do a second one. Okay, we're going to need 36 iron for our blocks of Inori. Okay. Give those a little zap. There we go. Oops. Empty hand. There we go. Alright. So all we need are our iron casings. And we've done these before. Alright, so we have some of our pulverized coal. You know, let's just do a stack of it. Get that macerated up. Okay, while that's going, we're going to need, let's see if I can do the math behind this. No, we don't want that one. Or that one. Alright, so we're going to need 4 advanced alloys. So we're going to need 6 bronze. No, I got tons of bronze on me. Six tin and 6 iron, plus we're going to need 2 basic casings, so 16 and 6, that's 22, right? There we go. Get those going. Okay. Get as many of these going as we can. So we're going 4 of these anyway. I'll just put that there. How are we looking over here? Yes, I still need to go through and make my overclockers. Oh, yet again, maybe next episode. Okay. Let's get this out of our inventory. Get this out. Don't need this right now. Okay, so we're just waiting on our plates here. Okay, that's enough for one basic. Okay. And we're going to need 8 steel plates too. Oh, yeah. That metal press is going to get a workout here. Okay, so let's get our 8 steel. Okay. Okay, so we made the sturdy casing. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Grab 6 more of those. And a couple of glass. We'll finish this up. Completely lost track what I was doing there for a moment. Okay, so there's our carpenter. Okay, so this carpenter, actually let's set it here, because I haven't decided. We're getting the cloches because we want something that is going to automatically produce seeds for us. I've decided that what I'd like to use are pumpkins, because pumpkins, each pumpkin turns into 4 seeds. That's one of the better yields that we can hope for, is 4 to 1. That'll give us plenty of seeds. So back in here, I'm probably going to set up a little area where those pumpkins are going to get converted to seeds. We'll use another forestry machine, the squeezer, to turn it into seed oil, and then from there it'll pump into the carpenter, because ultimately what we want is to progress into the Ender IO, and we want to make a machine chassis that'll get us into age 5. But to make a machine chassis, we need that carpenter that we have there and full of seed oil. So that's the whole reason why we're going down this road here, to make the cloche and the carpenter and everything else. Is ultimately we want to be able to make these machine chassis so we can start getting into Ender IO machines and trigger age 5. Because I would like to get to the point to where we can start to automate some simpler things like these iron casings, things like that, and using the conduits from Ender IO would make that infinitely easier. And we need to be able to make machine chassis. In order to make conduits, we need the alloy smelter. So that's kind of the path we're headed now, right now. How are we doing over here? Let's go ahead and get that repaired. Let's go check on our plates. those are finished. Let's go ahead. Doesn't really matter which order we do this in. It all needs to get done anyway. Let's get another basic casing here. Okay. Set all these aside. Oops, wrong thing. That. Okay, those are going to be for our advanced alloys. Let's go ahead and put our calculators away. Okay, we're halfway done there. It's one of the things that, you know, it seems kind of tedious and a lot of work, but that's one of the things I like about this pack is the way that they've integrated so many different mods and created recipes that are challenging and force you to use different methods than you may normally be used to, and then integrating different mods into the recipes. Makes it kind of fun, and you get introduced to things that, you know, you may not have played with. I mean, this pack is pretty IC2 heavy. You rely on it quite a bit, particularly early game. Well, I never really played with IC2 that much. I mean, my go-to is you go through and get your Ender IO machines set up and go to town. But with this, you know, I had to explore the IC2 things. So that's kind of nice there. Okay, finish that up. Okay. Well, basically we're going to be waiting for lots of plates to be made. So I think rather than just kind of running around and everything, we'll go ahead and we'll end the episode there. I'll finish the plates off camera. We'll go through and I'll finish the iron casings. I'll get everything we need to actually make the farmer, and then when we come back we'll make the farmer. From there we'll go ahead, we'll get our cloches made, or at least one. We'll get that started. We'll make another casing. We'll get our squeezer. From converting pumpkins to seeds, what I'm thinking is we can just do this wooden crafter from Progressive Automation. We only need one recipe, doesn't need to be really complex. This looks like it's pretty simple to make. In fact, we could probably do that real quick before we wrap up the episode. And then next episode we'll see if we can get our carpenter up and running, and potentially with any luck get into age 5. So let's grab that, come out here, and we'll just grab a stack of cobblestones. Probably a good idea just to kind of keep some of that in my inventory just so I have it. Do this crafter real quick. Furnace. Trying to do it from memory, okay. Chest, crafting table, and we have logs. And there's our wooden crafter. Okay. So that should wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, next time we'll get our cloches made and hopefully we'll be able to do our machine chassis and enter age 5. Okay, that's it for me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.